everyone's at home. Hey there! Welcome to my quarantine. Just kidding, welcome to my channel. Or welcome back if you're my mother. Anyway, today I'm going to be going through a whole year of Ipsy Glam Bag Plus and whether or not I think it's worth it. Some products that I really love that I found through this subscription and some not so much. So if you're interested in hearing more about that, just keep on watching. Let's start with January. In January, I got the Huda Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara, and it was just an okay mascara. My lashes are really short and they're really straight, so I have a hard time curling them and keeping them curled. So any mascara that's gonna like just make them go straight again is not one I gravitate towards. So it's just okay. If you put more than one coat on and you start at the base, then it drags your lashes down if you have the same problem as me. If you don't have that problem, then you might like this. It's a good, I think, everyday mascara. It's not very voluminous or full or volumizing. It's just kind of like your basic mascara. And then I got a Ofra Cosmetics Matte Crush Lipstick Pencil. I haven't even used it yet. Okay, that's a problem. Moving on, I got the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. Again, I haven't used this only because I've used the trial size of it and I didn't really like it. It didn't really do much for me, so I was going to give it away, but I don't think I ever got around to doing that. So I probably should do that before it expires. Then I got the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter in Rodeo Drive, and while I love the Ofra Cosmetics highlighter formula, I think it's very bright, very blingy if that's what you're into. I think Rodeo Drive was just a tiny bit too dark for me. I could use it sometimes with a very light hand, but if you want to build it up to like the full potential, I can't really use it. And then I got the Violet Voss Fun Size Eyeshadow Palette in the Holy Grail, and I had just received the full size palette in BoxyCharm like the same month or the month before, so this to me, I gave it away. And even if I didn't get that already in full size, I don't think I would have kept this because I don't really like reds. I don't really like warm tones on my skin. I prefer cooler or neutral tones. Warm tones are okay, but I don't gravitate towards them every day, so it's kind of like someone else could use it. The last thing I got, which was an absolute favorite of mine, still a favorite of mine, I think I even have another bottle of it. It's from Murad. It's their Skin Perfecting Lotion, and I did not think I was gonna like this at all because my skin is so dry, and I thought like, okay, a lotion, it's probably best for summer, people with oily skin, but I actually really like it. It doesn't leave me feeling greasy. It's a lightweight lotion like it says, well, doesn't say that, it says it's a lotion, but it's a lightweight lotion. It's not like thick or heavy or oily or greasy feeling, so I really like it. It goes well over my serums, it goes well under makeup, so I am happy that I discovered that. I'm pretty sure I said let's start with January. If not, I meant let's start with January. Let's move on to February now. I got the lipstick I'm wearing right now. I have it right here. It's the Finding Ferdinand lipstick in Au Naturel. Comes in the sleek white packaging and you push the lipstick out and pull it out. It's so cute. I've never heard of this brand, so I was super excited to try this out. It's a beautiful, like, everyday, quick, easy throw-on color. I love it. So I'm super excited. I got to try that out and now it's like a fave. The next item I got was from Sun & Park. It's their Beauty Filter Cream Glow. Yeah? Cream Glow, and I just talked about this in my last like favorites and fails video, and I do not like this. I can't make it work for me, so that was not a good item for me, but some people may have really liked it, and I think Sun & Park is an interesting brand, so I was happy to get it at the time. Next thing I got was from IT Cosmetics, their Heavenly Luxe Flat Top Buffing Foundation Brush, and I love brushes. I love getting brushes, so this was an A++ for me. I don't even think I used this yet. I don't really use foundation brushes with foundation, so I have to find this and I have to try it. I completely forgot I got that. But anyway, I'm happy I got it. The next thing I got was from NYX Professional Makeup, or NYX, whatever, however you want to call it. It's their Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette, and I actually have not used this. I was planning on giving it away, and, well, I completely forgot to do that too. So, doing really good so far. Anyway, it looked like a really nice blush palette. However, I have a lot of blushes and I didn't want to open this up. I'd rather just give it to someone who wanted to test it out, you know, or could use it, because I have a ton of blushes and I keep getting more blushes. So figured someone else could use that and they'd enjoy it more than me. Anyway, if you hear noise, it's The Greatest Showman playing in the background, okay? Let's move on. The next item I got is right here. It's one of my favorite items I think I've gotten so far from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and it's the Tarte Dream Big Palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I think this is an underrated palette. It's really basic looking and it's really nothing special to look at, but it creates beautiful looks. Like, I'm wearing this shadow all over my lid today. I have this in the crease a little bit mixed with the Huda Beauty Nudes palette, the light Nudes palette. And then this as my liner and this underneath my lash line. And I love it. This is a great all over shadow or blending out shade. These are great lid shades. Even this could be a nice lid shade. I love it. I take it traveling with me because it's a really quick, easy, like 1, 2, boom, look, and you're done, you're on the go. And it's pretty versatile, I think, for being such a small palette. And it comes with a big mirror, so I love it. Thanks, Ipsy. March, I got the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette in mauve. I tried using it. It's not really my colors. I'm sure someone else would really like that, and I probably should just declutter it and give it away, because it's not something I'm reaching for. I tried to use it, but those tones just don't look good on me. It's just not very flattering. It's too dark. Like, I need a brighter look, and if I'm going for something dark, I need it to be a little bit more cool toned. You know what I mean? Rather than red. So that didn't really work for me. The next thing I got was from Farah, F-A-R-A-H brushes, and it's their 5-piece eye perfection set. These brushes were nice. I love brushes, love getting brushes, especially eye brushes, because I don't do the same eye look every time I do my makeup, so brushes get dirty real fast, and I don't want to use like a purple eyeshadow brush with like a blue or whatever, you know what I mean? So A+ for that. Next thing I got was from Benefit Cosmetics. Oh, I have it right here. It's the Shy Beam. Nope. It is the Dandelion Shy Beam Liquid Highlighter, and I was going to give this away. I was this close to giving it away, and then I read somewhere, maybe on like Reddit or something, that you could use this under your eyes as like a thin color corrector. Ever since I did that, I was like, what? I did not think this was gonna work for that, because my under eyes are so dry, and you know, I have mature skin, so they've got creases and crinkles. But this is amazing. It's so light and thin. I'm actually wearing it today underneath the UOMA, I don't know how to say it, Beauty like Stay Woke concealer, and I love it. I've used it under so many concealers and it works every time. As long as you put a thin layer, blend it out, it works really nice, and I'm so excited I didn't give it away and that I tried to use it. The only thing is it's a little like kind of wonky to use. It's like a nail polish bottle, and it's just, the product gets everywhere. It's kind of gunky, but whatever. Still love it. The next item I got, actually, I haven't used yet either. It's Pixi by Petra, the Lash Lift 188. I don't know why that's what it's called. In Beyond Black, it's a mascara. It's a double wanded mascara, so it has like a thin wand and a thicker wand. Haven't used it yet. Have 10,000 mascaras I'm making my way through, so I'll try this soon, maybe. And the last item I got was from Poreless Beauty. It's their Butter Me Orange Creamsicle Body Butter. I believe this was in collaboration with Candy Johnson, and did I use it? I don't even think I used this yet either. Oh man, but I'm excited to have it. I'm going through all my body lotions, so I will get to it, and I'm not afraid that it's gonna go bad anytime soon. Maybe I should use it. Oh, awkward. Let's move on to April. I got the Laura Sanchez Moods eyeshadow and highlighter palette, and I was going to give this away too, because looking at it I was like, I have all these colors, surprisingly enough, but I tried it out and the formula is actually really, really nice. The only thing is I can't use the highlighters as eyeshadows. I have a lot of sensitivities to certain things on my eyes where they like to blow up and have an allergic reaction, and it's painful and horrible, and So many things set it off, and I can't quite figure out what it is yet, but those highlighters are one of the items. But the colors themselves are actually really, really pretty. I was surprised. And they blend nice. They look very pigmented, so I was happy with that. The next item I got was from It Cosmetics. It's their Heavenly Skin Smoothing Complexion Brush. I've tried this with the Hourglass foundation. I don't know why I thought that would be a good match. It's not. And I tried this, I think, with one other foundation. I just don't like the way brushes apply foundation. Maybe I need to find the right combination, but this didn't work for what I was using it for. So I'm going to save it for like a powder foundation or something like that, or maybe like a cream bronzer blush. But either way, it's a lovely brush. I'm so happy I got it. The next item, would you guess I didn't use yet? It's from Feel. It's their Balanced Moisture Balancing Cream. Once again, I'm still going through a ton of lotions, so I'll get to it eventually. Happy to have it. Can't complain. I love getting things I will actually use. And the next item I got is from Paris Hilton Skincare. It's their Pro DNA Dual Action Cleansing Gel, and I haven't used this yet either. Isn't that insane? That's kind of insane. I have a lot of cleansers that I want to go through, so actually this one might be next up on the list to use. I'm going through the Tula one right now, so this might be next. And the last item I got for this month was Lovecraft Beauty. It's their blush palette, and mine actually came broken. The glass came broken, not the actual powders themselves, even though I decided it would be fun to dig my nail through one of the powders. Yeah, that happened. But anyway, I do like the colors in here. I didn't think I was going to, but I like them. It's a very interesting formula. It's like powdery, but not powdery. Like, it doesn't give up a lot of kick up. It's a little drying for me and my skin. I do like it. I've used it before. I wouldn't say necessarily that it's long wearing, but it's nice. I like it, and can't complain. May, I got the go-to Face Hero. That's all it says. I think it's a serum. I think maybe either that or an oil. Either way, I'm ashamed I didn't use this yet either. I'm going through a lot of skincare. I went through a phase where I was like, I need everything, and then I got everything, and I realized skincare goes bad. So I'm trying to work through the products I had originally got. You know, whatever. I'm gonna get to this. I was super excited to get it, so I was happy about that. The next item was from Illamasqua. I'm not sure. Their Icon High Volume and Intense Curl Mascara. No, I did not use this yet either, but I wasn't too happy about receiving another mascara, so there was that. Next item, oh, I have it right here, are from Illamasqua, I don't know, and it came as a double set, and they are the Coloring Pencil Lip Crayon, and this one is in the shade Media, which is what I have on today with the Finding Ferdinand lipstick, and this is in the shade Lust, and perfect duo. One's a little darker pink, one's a little lighter pink. Beautiful liners. I'm really happy to have these. The next item I got was from Tokyo Milk, and it's their lip gloss. Wow, I didn't try anything from this month? No, I lied. I tried the lip pencil. I haven't used this. Got a ton of lip products. Didn't want to open it until I was through some glosses, so stay tuned. Yay! And the last item I got was from Wander Beauty. It's their Wander Seascape Eyeshadow Palette, and I want to love this because, like, for the shades, like on the one side are my shades and they look nice. The other two I'm not crazy about. Too deep of a gold, and I don't really wear blues unless I'm playing Cinderella or something like that. But I don't know, it's just something about the formula, and it's like weird and squishy. You have to use it with your finger. It's just okay. It's not a standalone palette for me because there's no really transition shade I'd want to use. Overall this month, while I didn't try out everything, I'm still happy with it. I'm really good at reviews, like really, guys. Definitely could hear the movie. Anyway, alright, I ran out of time on my camera, so where was I? I was on June? I think I was on June. I got the Tetris and Ipsy Block Party Eyeshadow Palette. I took one look at it, wasn't interested at all. Don't even think I swatched it. I think I just gave it away. One, because I have a lot of the same pink and purple, surprisingly. Don't use blues, like I said, and the other two are neutral shades, and the last one is silver, which I have silvers that I like. Even if it was the perfect silver, I wasn't going to keep it for one shade. Next, I got the Huda Beauty Hydra Hydra liner in Grease and 620 brush set, which is just one brush. It's not a brush set. Maybe they meant the whole thing was a set. Whatever, gave that away too. I've used gel before. I've actually used one from Ulta that was really nice, and I don't know why no one talks about it. It's just way more, you need a lot of concentration to do that right. I feel like there's a lot of room for error with those, so I wasn't gonna test it out. I had so many black liners. Might as well give it to someone else. Oh wow, that movie's so loud. Okay, next item I got was from Ciate London. It's their Liquid Velvet Matte Lipstick in Pinup, and I was also gonna give this away, but it's a really pretty shade. I wanted to test out the formula, and I like it. I don't usually wear liquid lipsticks that often because my lips are pretty dry. This was just okay. Wasn't mad at it. The shade was really pretty. The next item I got was from Generation Clay. It's their Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask, and I had gotten a tube of it from, I think, FabFitFun. I tried it out and I really liked it, so I'm okay with getting another one. Tub formula kind of drives me crazy because I hate like sticking my finger in a tub and like things get dirty. I just don't like it. I wish all products were not in tubs. That's a different story. And the next item is in a tub too. It's from Sunday Riley, their CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. Have used this before, like it, so super excited to get this in a glam bag. Overall, that pretty much made this month worth it, even though like 1, 2, 3 of the items I wasn't crazy about. We're getting through. We're at July. So for July, I got the Benefit Cosmetics Benetint Cheek and Lip Stain. Gave it away. Tried this in the past before, absolutely hated it. Actually, I tried it on my lips too because it says you can use it on your lips, and it made my lips have an allergic reaction. So gave this full bottle away. Hope they enjoyed it. The next item, ooh, I have right here with me. It's one of my favorites. I put it in my favorites. It's from Poreless. It's their Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer. It's a lightweight, oil-free water cream. Prime skin for makeup. I don't use this as like a moisturizer. I use it as a primer, and I love it. It's great. Highly recommend if you want to try something that's more hydrating without being greasy. It's not greasy, oily, none of that. And the next item I got was from Thrive Cosmetics. I was super excited to get this because I've wanted to try the Liquid Lash Extensions Mascara, which is what it is. I didn't say that. I haven't gotten to it yet, of course, because it's a mascara and I have 10,000 mascaras I'm going through, and I'm trying, but I'm super excited to get it, or to have gotten it. And the next item is from Huda Beauty. It's their 3D highlighter palette in Golden Sands. I was so excited that this palette was going to be in the glam bag, but I was hoping to get the other one, the lighter color. I forgot what it's called, but I got the Golden Sands one, which is just slightly too dark for me. I can't really use all the shades. I can only really use 1 or 2, I think the top 2. The other 2 are just like way too dark and way too much to use as like a bronze or a blush. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe someone else will really like that. The last item I got for July was from Pixi by Petra. It's their Glow Mist Setting Spray. Wow, shocker. Did I use it? No. I have, let's see. I'm still going through some Marc Jacobs one, the MAC Fix Plus, Too Faced Hangover RX, Tatcha Luminous Silk Dewy Skin Finish. I have no idea what it's called, but I'm still going through those. Once I get through that, I will try this. I actually think that this one is kind of like a dupe for the Tatcha. So we'll test that out. But even though I haven't used a lot of these products yet, I am still really glad I got them. For August, I got the Balm Cosmetics In the Balm of Your Hand Greatest Hits Volume 2 palette, yes. And I was not excited about getting this. I don't know, there's something about the Balm, I just don't like their packaging. I know a lot of people do, which is totally fine, and I wish I did, but I don't. The eyeshadow colors look pretty much the same color to me. Like the first 3 are not gonna show up any different on my eye. The last one is just slightly lighter, but not light enough. Actually, the last one in the top row is a highlighter, but I think you could also use it as an eyeshadow, and that's pretty much the only one I'm interested in out of the whole top row. The bottom row, I actually have a full size of the bronzer and I think one of the blushes. It's so weird. I used these blushes, and the Instain one in particular does not show up that color on my skin, so I was kind of disappointed with this palette. I I think I might give this away as well in a future declutter, but I tried using it for shows and stuff like that, but I have to build up the color so much to make it look how I want for the stage, so it's not worth it for me to keep it. The next item I got was from IT Cosmetics. It's their Bye Bye Foundation Full Cover Moisturizer with SPF in Light. I've tried it. It's okay. I think I prefer the CC cream better. This shade is just a little too dark for me. The light in general is just a little too dark for me, and maybe it's the undertone. I think the undertone is just like way off. It's more orange, and I need a more neutral color or cool base, and it doesn't look right on my skin, but I'm gonna give it another shot maybe when I'm a little darker, if I ever get darker. Where are my brushes? Okay, the next item I got is from Farah again, and yes, I kept it in this little container baggy thing that it came with, but these brushes are so pretty. Okay, let me show you. Just look at the handles. They're crystals. How freaking cute is that? Even if they're terrible brushes, I don't care. I'd put them on display anyway. So I was super excited to get these brushes. Super excited to get brushes in general, even if they didn't have a cute handle. I love brushes, and this one actually is great for inner corner. Love using that. And this one I use for when I use like powder shadows to do liner like I did today. So love these. Oh, the next item I got is from Sundays. It's their nail polish in number 44, and I actually have it on my nails today. It's this green color, and I have different nail polish on because my gel manicure just popped off my nails. I don't know how, but it did. So instead of this color, which is what my nails were, I painted the remaining colors that popped off this color. I don't know. I like it. Whatever. Oh, the weird thing about this is when you paint it on, it doesn't smell like anything. Like, it doesn't have a strong smell, but as it dries, it smells like sunscreen or tanning lotion or something beachy, and I can't put my finger on it. It's so weird, and the smell, it got so strong. I literally couldn't take it because every time I would like move, I'd smell it. So I painted over it with a clear polish, and it was fine, but it was just the weirdest thing. And the last item I got that month was from Uber Beauty. It's their Blue Lotus Essential Daily Moisturizer, SPF 30. Haven't gotten to that. Shocker. I'm excited to have it. So overall, this month was a pretty good month, I'd say. September, I got the Ofra Cosmetics Ofra and Madison Miller Squad palette, which I have right here. I actually used this a lot when I was doing some shows this past couple months, and this highlighter, both the highlighters actually are too dark for me, so it's weird. They give off a weird like shift. Let me show you. I want to love them because they look so pretty, but I don't know, they're just like slightly different from each other. Like, one's a little bit more cool toned pink and one's a little bit more, I don't know, peachy golden neutral. I'm describing that so off. When you tilt to the side, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but like, it's just slightly too dark for my skin. And the blush is a nice, pretty overall like blush color, nothing to complain about. I use this for shows when it doesn't really matter if my highlight is a little darker than my face because the lights are so bright. So, like this, don't love it, but I like it. Ooh, the next item I got is from Illamasqua, I don't know. Anti-Matter Lipstick in Cosmic. Beautiful lipstick. Love it. So happy I got it. Then I got from Ciate London their Extraordinary Translucent Powder. Haven't used it because I don't really use a lot of translucent powders, and if I do, it has to be hydrating. So I've been using the Milk Blur and Set or the Hourglass one, Too Faced one. Those so far are okay for different things. I can't use a lot under my eyes. I can't bake. Powders are kind of wasted on me and my dry skin. The next item I got is from Huda Beauty. It's their Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe. I haven't tried this yet because I've gotten so many brow products I need to go through, and I don't really use that much for my brows. Like, I don't go through them fast. My brows are pretty much all there, so I just darken them. I'll probably try this out eventually. Wasn't super excited about getting it. And the last item I got that month was from Glam Glow. It's their Tropical Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser, and I was not excited about this. I know a lot of people are going to be like, wait, why? Because they love Glam Glow, but I don't think Glam Glow has good ingredients. I think they have terrible ingredients, and I don't want to put harmful ingredients on my face you know, I've got mature aging skin. Like, I don't want to do any more damage. I don't want to hurt my skin barrier. I want to make it awesome. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't excited about getting that. But overall, this month, actually, September was probably the biggest dud out of all of them, which is fine. I've gotten months where I've loved almost every single one of the items, so 3 more left. You could do. Next is October. This is when they started with the bags again, because I guess people were complaining. I don't know. And it was their Betty Boop collaboration, which I was not excited about, even though I should have been, because I love characters. I got the Touch and Soul it's been a long video. I got the Touch and Soul No Poreblem priming water. I have it right here. I've been using it almost every time I do my makeup. I can't describe it. It's very liquidy. It's almost like a essence that dries a little sticky, not too sticky, but hydrating. So it's like a weird magic formula. I don't know. So far I've been liking it. Used it today actually with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer under my foundation, and I really like it. It made my skin look fresh and dewy, poreless. So surprised. I've been using this. I've been loving it. Cool. Oh, the next item I got was from Trestique. It's their All Over Starlight Powder Stick in Ultraviolet. I wanted to like this, but it is so purple. When they say ultraviolet, it really is ultraviolet. It doesn't look like it's going to be as purple as it is, but it doesn't sheer out. It's purple, and it's not very flattering on my skin. Sometimes, like when I play Elsa or whatever, I can get away with like a gigantic purple highlight, but for the most part, not wearing purple highlight, so dud. The next dud actually was from Betty Boop and Ipsy. The collaboration is their cheek palette, and I wanted to like this so much because the colors looked really good for my skin tone, but the blush formula was just a dud. It like wasn't good, didn't stay, hard to build up, very just not good. Sorry, Ipsy. The next item I got was from Farah again. I got a lot of Farah brushes. And this was their Midnight Pro Trio. Love these brushes. Super unique handle, very nice feeling. They felt luxe, so I was excited about that. And the last item for that month was from Jules Smith Beauty. It's their Power Gloss Duo in Namaste All Day and Serene Queen. I was very excited about getting this until I tried the formula, and they were very sticky, and I did not like it. So overall, this month was kind of a dud, except I found 2 favorites, the brushes and the primer. Okay. I am so hungry. I've been filming for so long. This is going to be a long video. Sorry, guys. Okay, the next glam bag. November. The next one is November, and this is when they did a collaboration with Gigi Gorgeous, I believe. Yeah, don't know who that is. Couldn't tell you one way or another, so I don't have an opinion on this person. The bag itself was just like, not for me. Not my style. I got the Duce, I don't know, Cosmetics Punk Volumizer Mascara in black. Didn't use it. Probably won't actually. I might give this one away. Just judging by the brush itself, I don't think it's gonna work for my preference, but we'll see. And I got the Skin Perfecting Lotion from Murad again. I actually picked this item. I think I picked it because I liked the other one so much, so I got another one. So there's that. And the next item I got is from Seraphine Botanicals. It's their Happy Hibiscus palette, and it's their blush palette. I have it on today. This is what it looks like. It's beautiful white packaging. I love white packaging. I know people don't because it gets dirty, but I try and be as careful as possible because I love the white packaging. So this is what it looks like inside. Does not come with a mirror, but it has 2, well, I guess these are considered the blushes and these are considered highlights, but this is more of like a highlighting blush to me because it's so dark. But I actually have this on my cheeks today as my main blush, and then a little bit of this popped on the center, just a little bit, and then this as the highlight. And they all complement each other so well because they all have this kind of highlight running through it. Except for this one. I think this is the only matte one. This definitely has a little bit of shine to it. So even if I didn't put on highlighter, it would be glowy. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. It's dark. It's like 4 in the afternoon and the clouds have been here all day. Can't help it, sorry. But anyway, I was happy to try this out. It is actually vegan, GMO free, gluten free. It says it's not tested on animals, so I hope that's true. I was excited to try something from that brand. The next item I got was from the Gigi Gorgeous collaboration. I think you could have gotten blush or something else, but I got this. This is the Sick Sculpt Bronzer Duo in Turnt Extra. Wow, I sounded so hip right there in that sentence. I only use this side. I wasn't going to use this because I don't know why. I don't use bronzers that often, but I'm always in the search for a good contour shade, and this is my perfect contour shade. Like, perfect. It is so nice, so natural looking on my skin. It's unbelievable. Let me swatch it. I don't even know if it'll show up in a swatch. It doesn't look orange. It doesn't look ashy. It's literally the perfect shade for me. And I only really contour my nose a little bit because, you know, I don't like it. Who likes their nose? This is a little too orange for me. So I don't really use that as a bronzer. Too orange. Sometimes I'll try to mix it together to use it as a bronzer, but I prefer to just use this as my contour shade. Love it so much. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of it. I said that really weird. And the last item I got for that month is from Bella in Argent. Or I don't know. I got the Haute Creme Lip Color in Smoking on Screen. Don't know what I just said. Please. It's been a long video. I'm really hungry. And this lipstick is gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. It's so art deco and like retro, and I love it. Overall, this was a spectacular month for me, except for the mascara and the bag. And the last glam bag for the year 2019, December's bag. Wasn't a fan of the bag. I think it's kind of ugly. To be honest, I don't like the blue and the silver. I don't know why. Maybe if it was gold or any other color, literally like green. No, maybe not green. I wasn't a fan of it. I got the 111 Skin, 111 Skin, don't know, never heard of the brand. Cryo Activating Hydrogel. I have not used this. That's a helicopter. Right over the building. We're in quarantine, okay? You gotta deal with all these noises, sorry. But haven't used this yet. Will use it because I am always looking for a good moisturizer for my dry skin. The next item I got is from Ipsy, I think. ITTSE. And it's the Van Ness Magnetic Eyeshadow Quad. And I am so excited I have gotten this. The palette itself is beautiful and amazing. It comes with a mirror, and actually, let me just go get it. First of all, packaging, awesome. It's kind of like this foamy material with like a hard plastic, not really hard plastic, like a, I don't know how to describe it, but I love the color. Second of all, it comes with a gigantic mirror right here. It's magnetized by these little tiny magnets, but the nice thing is it comes with the sheet. The sheet is already in here so that the powders don't get on the mirror. Genius, right? Then it comes with the 4 shades in here, but there's more. It's so awkward. This pops out, and you could put other things in here. This is genius. So excited I got this. Never mind that the palette itself is so cool and I love it, but I actually do really like the shades. I like this shade. Oh, it doesn't have a name, but it's like this cool toned gray. This I wish was just like a tad bit lighter undertone, but I like it. So to me, this is a great palette to pair with something else, and since it's in a magnetic palette with a lot of other room for things, I can put a single shadow in there, or even like a blush, literally anything I want, because it's magnetic. The next item I got was from Evolu Skincare. I don't know how to pronounce things, just deal with it. It's their hydrating serum, and I picked this item. I was able to pick it, and I've been using it. The weird thing is, when I first put it on, it makes my skin feel super dry, like super dry. I know with a hydrating serum, you need moisture in the air, you know, to pull into the skin, otherwise it pulls from the layers of your skin. I put this on after taking a shower, you know, there's still all that steam in the air, so I don't know why it makes my skin feel immediately dry, but then I put like another serum on top of it and my moisturizer, and it's fine. I don't have any dry patches. I don't have like the flaking I usually get here. My skin doesn't look dry, so I like it, but it's such a weird thing to me because I feel like, I don't know, like, is it doing something? Because it makes my skin feel so dry afterwards. I don't know. I'll continue to use it up. I don't know if I'd repurchase it, but I was happy to get it. The next item I got was from Illamasqua. I wish I knew how to pronounce that. And it's their liquid eyeliner in black. Haven't used, like I said, I go through eyeliners so few and far between that I'm still working on one that I've had for a while, which is probably not good. I guess you should switch out your eyeliners or something. I don't know. I'm sure bacteria grows on it. Let's not get into that today. And the last item I got was from Complex Culture. It's their press and set bronzer brush, and I love this brush. First of all, I love brushes, as I've said so many times over, but this brush is gorgeous. It's beautiful, feels nice, feels luxe, dense, soft, perfect, love it. That was everything I got in Ipsy Glam Bag Plus for the year 2019. I found so many things I absolutely love. Some products that I probably would have never tried, never picked up, never even looked into if it wasn't for Ipsy. So I'm very excited I got to try it out and find new favorites that way. There were definitely things I didn't like, definitely things that didn't work for me, definitely things I didn't even try yet. Very clearly, I made that clear. But I don't mind spending $25 a month to get all these full-size products, and if I can give some of them away to someone who's gonna enjoy it more or get use out of it, I'm okay with that. So to me, this subscription box is the best for me and what I'm looking for. I like the assortment of makeup, skincare, brushes. That to me is perfect. Like I said with Allure, it gives a good assortment, and I like how you can review each item and each brand so you get more of what you want each month. So I think that's really cool of Ipsy. Personally, I find this better in value and better for me than the Ultimate or the regular bag. That's totally up to you. To me, this is the perfect amount of items, the perfect assortment of items. It's not too much. Well, I guess sometimes it can be a little too much because obviously I don't get through products that fast. If you're someone who doesn't have a large collection and likes experimenting with different things, this is a good option. Let me know if you get Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, if you got any of these items, if you like any of these items, if you want to hear more on any of these items. I hope this was helpful in some way. Maybe you're looking into getting this subscription and weren't sure and you saw some of these things and you're like, yeah, I want it, or like, hell no, I don't want that. So let me know. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. I need to eat.